Hey guys, welcome back to Shell's Corner. I just want to do a quick video real quick because I'm kind of pissed off. So I took my car to Firestone about a week ago. I wanted to excuse me, I wanted to get a tune-up. They was the cheapest around, said it was gonna be like $320, whatever. So I take my car there. Of course, they always looking at something that you ain't asked them to look at. So they call me and say, hey, we can't do your tune-up. We unless you pay more to get wires and whatever else. So I'm thinking a tune-up consists of wires, spark plugs, and whatever else. Oil. Well, they told me already oil change didn't go with it, so I was like, change the oil or whatever. So called me, said they can't do it unless I pay $200 more for them to do wires. And then they also said that I needed ball joint, wheel bearings, tie rods, and whatever else done. And they wanted me to do that first. And I'm like, no, don't bother that. I'm gonna get that done later. They like, oh well, we recommend it, yada yada yada. Okay, do what I asked you to touch and don't touch nothing else. So I'm like, so how much is it going to be for the tune-up? So they like, oh, it's going to be dang near $600. I said, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Just change the oil. Don't touch nothing else. So I get my car back. I drive it home. I really don't drive my car like that. 8 months pregnant. I don't really go nowhere. It was Corona, so whatever. So me and my kids go out. I have some errands to run. We pretty decent miles away from sorry, these damn bugs, from the house. So we on our way back. My car started going. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get on the expressway. I'm just gonna bring my car back home, and I ain't gonna drive it until my friend fix it. So today, a week later, I take my car to the dude, and he take the cap off. He about to unloosen the wheel. He put it on the that where the bolt hold the axle on. He's able to move it like this. Firestone literally tried to kill me, y'all. Look at that. All because I wouldn't get the work done. He's turning that with his hand. SMH. He like, did you get some work done on this car or something? I'm like, no. I'm like, well, I took it to Firestone and they was the ones that told me I needed all this work done or whatever. Why did they try to kill me? And then I call them, they like, oh, we would never do anything like that. I'm like, this is the second time that y'all done did some bull crap like that. I had another car I took there for an oil change, and they like, oh, you need this, you need the thing to hold the nuts, I don't know what it's called, on the wheel, the little thread thingies where you put the nuts on. Said I needed that. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about it because they want $100. I know a backyard mechanic that did it for a lot cheaper. So I'm like, change my oil. I'm gonna get the things done later. I leave. I can barely make it home. My wheel in my car going like it wasn't making this noise before I got it there. Like you can't make this stuff up. So whatever. I know. Again, long story short. So I call them. I tell them what happened. They like, oh, we would never. We're very trustworthy people. Like bullshit. Because this is the second time it happened. Oh, we didn't do that. Well, maybe you had some work done. Maybe within a couple months, a year, my tire would have been fell off. Like, moral of the story, don't take your car to Firestone. Because if you don't pay to fix it, whatever they want you to fix, they're going to try to kill you.